Hello everybody. I'm going to send my friend Christie an invitation so that she can join us in a minute. And then, oh, it's going to be so good. I can't wait. Pilates. Thank you, Emily and Jessica, for joining us. Oh, so good to see you. Okay. Oh my goodness, we did it, girl. Oh my
I'm
God.
here.
Here we are. We're welcoming Christie from all the way from Cyprus. It's 5 p.m. in her homeland.
Hi, good afternoon, good evening, Europe. Good morning, Canada. It's like the Eurovision Song Contest.
Oh my God, this is first live. I'm so excited. She got over her fear of technical issues. So you girl can do anything you want. Believe in yourself. And here we are welcoming all the mamas, and we're waving from all the way from Quebec, Canada. So Christie has been doing Pilates now for 16 years. She is a master Pilates certified teacher. We finished at the same school, Body Control Pilates in London. Christina never stops training herself, and she wants to be better and better and better, and she is amazing. And her former skills, her former career was a ballerina, so that's where her class is gonna really reach to our heart. She's gonna have music playing, and we're gonna be almost as graceful as Christie moving with her, and I can't wait for you guys to enjoy it. So any other words from Christie or any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. We're happy to answer them. So Christie, do you have any questions or anything you want to add?
I have a comment, yes, because when people hear the word ballet, they freak out and they say, "Oh my God, ballet!" Actually, the name of my class is Balletlates, which is a combination of the two words ballet and Pilates, my two major backgrounds. And this is my baby. This is entirely my baby, and this has influences from both. Basic ballet, positions of the arms and legs, the grace, the strength of the upper body, and very, very basic elements of Pilates. Now, the reason I decided to start teaching this class many, many years ago when I was still teaching in my studio, I don't teach in a studio anymore, by the way, I only teach online, is because I realized that my clients had trouble adjusting to the syllabus of the classical Pilates as we know it, as Joseph Pilates created it. As you know, my friend, the classical syllabus uses turnout. It uses turned out legs, and it has a lot of upper body strength that most of the women don't have. So I needed to find a way to train them, to bring them up to standards so that I didn't have to keep them at beginner or intermediate level all the time. And I came up with this, and I started turning out the legs, and I started giving them the grace of the upper body, but also the strength of the leg work. Don't forget that the secret weapon of a ballet dancer is actually the plie. Yeah, plie means to bend your knees. So what we're going to show today is just a small sample of a standing warm-up of a section of a Balletlates class that incorporates lots of plies that start from Pilates squats. They go into the first position, they go into the second balletic position, and with that we combine the arms. So we use the elements of coordination and flow, important Pilates principles, and the upper body strength and the grace, of course, of the ballet technique.
Amazing, amazing. I'm so excited. Everybody stick around till the end because we have some announcements to share. That is very exciting, especially for the Lovejoy mamas. So without further ado, we're going to start playing some music. The sounds might be a little bit weird in the beginning, but it's going to be worth it in the end. So I'll let Christie turn her music on, and everybody get in position. Do they need a mat? Do we need a mat or...
For today, no, because as I said, this is just the warm-up section, which we usually do standing. I'm going to be taking you through normal positions and balletic positions so that everybody becomes familiar with the language, with the terminology. I'm going to be playing my music. If you lose it, don't worry, you don't have to follow, just watch, have a good time, and we're here to have a good time anyway.
Yes. And two tips, because we need to be looking carefully at Christie's legs and feet, especially, maybe if you see the comments too much, if you click on the screen, the comments should drop down. So just check that out so that you can see better Christie at the bottom of the screen. And I'll do my best to watch her move so that you can check as well. Amazing, Mom. Yes, and true.
And my daughter is watching. Actually, she's going to her math class, and I think she's watching from the car. And she just sent me a comment, so I want to say hi, Ana Maria, the kiss, and oh,
that's the best team ever. Okay, so I'm gonna get into position. My best.
Let me start the music, and you can join me, Alex. Feel free. And we're starting with some Harry Styles because I love him. Okay, I'm standing here. Let's begin with the legs hip width apart. That's our base for now. Remember that front of the body lengthens upwards, back of the body lengthens downwards. You can keep your knees a bit relaxed, spread, nice and spread across the chest and across the shoulder blades, and just loosen up the neck. So we're going to begin with the neck, drop the chin towards the chest, and lift. Some basic neck movements so that everybody feels good in the head and neck mobility. If you have just woken up, you need this. If you're driving long distances, you definitely need this. If you're typing a lot in front of computers, that's a must. Now let's drop ear to shoulder and bring the opposite arm to touch the ear and give it another gentle pull here. So we're stretching the side of the neck. It should feel good. Now bend your knees, everyone, and just drop this arm all the way down. Take it into a side bend. Reach the second arm all the way up to the ceiling. Now change the side bend, second side, cross it over in front of the chest. And look at your palm here. And repeat. We bend the knees and side bend. Sending the arm to the ceiling and cross it over into the second side. One last time. Reach your fingertips up. Bend those knees and cross it over. Bring the second arm to join. Lengthen your body here. And this is swan leg arms. Reach them to the sides and up. Floating. 2 straight lines above the shoulders and cross in front of your chest again and reach up 2 straight lines and cross in front of the chest. Last time, long bodies everybody, and cross. And let's reverse the neck. Pull the ear towards the opposite shoulder. So you should feel the nice stretch all the way down into that shoulder blade. And bend the knees, just a little bend. Let the arm drop. Send the second arm all the way up to the ceiling. Turn your head and look at your fingertips up there. Now, big side bend, change. And send it to the ceiling. Bend those knees. And cross it over. Look at your fingertips. One last time. Send it up. And cross it over. Connect. 2 hands in front of the body. That's your swan leg position. And reach to the sides and up. From 2 straight lines, if we turn this into ballet, we're going to round the arms. So you have a nice long elbow here and a nice long wrist. And bring the arms all the way down. And in front of your belly button, that's your first position. Send them to the sides and up. To reach up into fifth. So beginnings of ballet, that's your first position here, opposite your belly button. And framing the head, that's a big O, capital O. Let's do this again. In front of the belly button, and all the way up, long bodies. And last time, in front of the belly button, and up. Good. Take a rise. And lower the heels. And again, take a strong rise. And lower the heels. So we warm up the feet through demi-plies and rises, incorporating ballet and basic Pilates. One more rise. Send the heels down. Lower the arms. Just let them hang by the sides. Drop chin to chest and take a full roll down. Hold it there. Gently bend your knees and swing from side to side like the wind is blowing. Just let the arms sweep the floor. If you can reach the floor, sweep it. And feel the weight of the movement. So we're loosening up the lower body now. The lower back. Do a couple more. And come to center to fully roll up. And take one big shoulder roll. And change. Mobilizing the shoulders a little bit. When we use the balletic arm positions, we need to have strong shoulders, Alex, and very open chest. So let's stretch the arm now and reach it all the way back. And the next one, are you breathing, people? We're going to be raising the heartbeat in a while. Let's do two at the same time. Forward and up. And open the chest. Lifting the chin towards the ceiling. And let the arms drop again. Let's do one more time. Forward and up. All the way up to the ceiling. Open the chest. Keep lifted. Eyeline is high. And release. And we're going to bend the knees. Bend. Lift your heels. Strong rise. And lower. So we're doing a full warm-up. Very, very basic movements to warm up the body. We bend the knees, lift the heels, now collect the bottom of your pelvis and rise. We begin to articulate the metatarsals, the ankle joints, warming up the knees as well. That's it. Wonderful, Alex. Wonderful. I should make you ballerina. Turn you into ballerina. Last time. That's your footwork. Remember that Joseph Pilates did a lot of footwork. Send the arms to the sides and up again. Keep the palms facing for now. And reach the fingertips towards the ceiling. And change. So basically that's your side bend. 1 and 2 and reach. Up, tall, lengthen. Cross your arms behind your head and send them up again and cross them behind your head and up. So if you do body control Pilates, that's your corkscrew arms, yes? In we go, hold it there. Now bend your knees, bring the elbows in. Tuck your chin in, round your spine, over your legs. And begin to unwind, lengthen the body, and send the breastbone all the way up to the ceiling. So we're going from a flex position, rounding the spine, tuck the tailbone under. So that's like doing a standing cat stretch, Alex. Yes. And then we lengthen. We go through neutral into the high release, which is your spine extension, yes? Let's do one more. Bend the knees. And lengthen. And open everything. Reach the arms up high. Now, we're turning out the legs. Take a strong rise here. Bring the heels together to touch and lower to the mat. So this is called Pilates stance in Pilates language. In ballet language, it's your first position, okay? So connecting the inside thighs, you need to feel that you're pressing one towards the other, and bring your hands on your waist. Take a demi-plie in 3 counts, then stretch. 1 and 2 and 3 and stretch. 1 and 2 and 3. Now we rise, 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 and lower. Repeat the plies in 3 counts and stretch. Bend and 2 and 3 and stretch. One more time. Don't forget to glue those inside thighs together. Strong rise. Now go in 1 count. So we fire up the leg muscles, yes? Don't forget, front of the body lengthens upwards, back of the body backwards. Good, that's it. No sticking bones out. And your elbows should be pointing to the sides. We're going to be using the arms in a second. Stay with me. Lower the arms. And send one arm to the side. Very soft in the elbow and the wrist. So imagine you're wearing your tutu and you need to rest this arm on top of your tutu. This we call a demi-bras. Let's do the two together. Look at one elbow. Bring them in front of you. Look at the second elbow. Bring them to the front. Now we connect this with the first position. We send them down and out and into the first. Can we add the plie, Alex?
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Plie. And stretch. And plie. And stretch. So everything is moving in a coordinated way. One more plie. Keep the arms in first. Take a rise. Show me your beautiful balance. Open the arms to second. Lower the heels. So to show you what second is, my friend, you find the 2 straight lines that you would normally use in your Pilates class. 2 long sides of the body, yes? And just round the elbows, turn the palms to face each other and give me a nice long line. That's it, here we are. So we're going to incorporate now the swan lake arms into the plies. You cross and you plie. Give me 2 more. Cross and open out and cross and open out. Now cross and go to second, which is higher, yes? In front of your chest and a wider position. So all the muscles of the upper body now are working. Your core is working, your back muscles are working. Stay in second position and pulse it. 2, 3, 4. Keep your heels on the floor now. 7, up, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing, Alex. There's more to come. And cross. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cross. And now take a rise. Send the arms to a 5th position. Find a beautiful balance. Lower the heels. Now we side bend. Send one arm all the way up in front of your pubic bone and bring it up to 5th position. And change. So that's a very straightforward side bend, Pilates side bend or ballet side bend. Beautiful rounded arms. What do side bends do? Well, they open up the sides of the body, of course. They fire up the oblique muscles, the oblique abdominals. They help you with your breathing. They make you feel taller. Let's keep the arms to 5th and side bend like this. Come back to center. Change side. 2 more. And then I'll be giving you a nice short stretch in between, which we call intermittent stretching. Beautiful. Another rise. Find your balance. Look straight ahead. Turn your feet forward, parallel. Lower the heels, lower the arms, and take a full roll down over those legs. Bend one knee, hold, change, bend the other knee, and again, bend one knee, and bend the other, straighten both of your knees, and roll up. And we'll be moving into squats. Now, as you know, in Pilates, we squat by sending the tailbone back. Let's say that I'm going to sit on my sofa. So I'm going to send my tailbone back and down and use everything I have to pull up. So imagine that there's a net underneath you and you pull your net to straighten the body. So you're using your pubic bone and your abdominals at the same time. So to the Pilates squat today, we're going to add the arms. Reach them in front of you, 2 straight lines. To turn them into ballet, you round them. Soft elbows, yes? On the way up, bring the arms behind you. Same position behind the pelvis. And squat here. And send them back. So now we begin to open the front of the shoulders. You should be feeling it at the back of the arms, front of the shoulders, that's your shoulder extension. Combining it with the squat. Of course, the squats will fire up your leg muscles, your quads, and your glutes, and the back of the legs. Wonderful. And next squat, I want you to stay there. These we call parallel squats. Send one arm to the back and bring it to the front. So it's rounded and it moves freely in the shoulder joint. Very important to keep our shoulders healthy, Alex. We live in the flex era, that's what I call it. It's the era of flexion. We drive, we're in front of screens, we text all the time, and our body suffers, so extension is very important. Send the arms all the way up to fifth. Take a strong rise. And lower. And now, squat, framing the head with the arms. And come back. And squat, framing the head with your arms. So we use the balletic fifth position, with the Pilates squat. In a while, we will be turning the legs out and firing up the leg muscles even more. Stay here, send one arm to the back, circle all the way up, and the second arm to the back, circle all the way up, reach up tall, and lower. Shake your legs. How are you doing, Alex?
Oh, good.
How are you doing?
I love it.
Okay, wonderful. All right, so turning back into the first position. Remember, it's Pilates squat. If it's a little smaller, we go a little wider. It's called the balletic first position. We work on the tips of, on the toes, on the balls of the feet, not just the tips. And the heels are touching, but very gently. You see what I'm doing? I'm standing on a cloud. Yes. So I want everybody to connect the inside thighs. Imagine there's a piece of paper here between your legs. That's it. Shoulders down. Nice long neck here. And we're going to bring the arms into a second position. Imagine there's a table underneath your arms and they're supported. Take a demi-plie here. Lift one heel. Send it down and stretch up. And repeat. Plie. Heel off. Send it down and stretch. And plie. Heel off. Send it down and stretch. Last time, plie, heel off, send it down and stretch. Now bring the arms to fifth and take a plie, melting into the floor, lift one heel off and stretch to bring the arms to second. Plie into a fifth position and stretch back to second. And give me a few more. I'm being very kind, Alex. My music is slow, but in a second, I'm going to be changing music because I think I went a little bit over my time and I skipped my fast track. Never mind. This is what happens during lives. Yes. One more time. No. Wonderful. Take a strong rise here. Bend your knees. Send the heels down and stretch. One more time. Strong rise. Bend those knees. Send the heels down. Stretch and release. Give them a shake. Okay? So just a little sample. I have one more track for you. And I promise I'll be done after that. So let me change my music for a second because I missed my fast track.
Hello, Khalifa. Andrea.
Alex.
I'm just saying hi.
Okay.
So lovely to see you guys.
Okay. Right. Here we are. Woo. Last week. From first position, we go into second, which is a wider position. Lengthen the front of the body upwards, back of the body downwards, and send the arms into a second. We start in second. And we're going to take the P in 3 counts. 1 and 2 and 3, come up 4. So the coming up part, Alex, is a theme of pressing the feet into the floor. Yes. When you bend your knees, you need to send them over your toes. So we bend for 2 and 3, cross the arms. 7, 2 and 3, cross the arms. Four more times. Woo-hoo. Are you breathing?
Yes. I'm good at squatting. I've got the squat power.
Hold it there. Stay with me. Now pulse it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Cross the arms. Now send one arm up and then the other one. Imagine that your arms are beginning behind your back. And somehow they magically appear like waves. We'll be taking this into a side bend now. Reach one way and reach the other. Reach one way and reach the other. So you drop the elbow and then look at my arm. Yes. It's tricky. Now, cross your arms in front of your chest again. Send them by your tutu. Into your chest. Send them into second. Into your chest. All the way up. That's your V. And last set into your fifth position. And plie. Together with your arms. Into V. Into fifth. Repeat. It's low. It's in second. It's in a V. It's in the fifth. Last time, low and second, woo, and V and fifth. Last one. I tricked you. Here we go. Into V, into fifth. Wonderful. Turn the legs into parallel. Roll down again. Let the head drop between your legs now. Hold your elbows right and left and place your head between your arms and just swing from side to side. Let those back muscles loosen up a little bit. Feel the stretch at the back of those legs. Keep them straight now. Come to center. Slowly roll up. So you keep holding your elbows, Alex. That's it. And you're framing your head. Can you feel the shoulders opening now?
Got it.
It's a nice strong back. Go into a deep side bend. Hold it there. Come up. And second side. Hold it there. come up, let the arms drop, turn those legs out, and bring one leg behind the other. You lift it, bring it towards your bottom, and bring the opposite hand to that foot. So you give your thighs a nice stretch here. Now, can we get a little taller? Lengthen, front of the body upwards. Raise the chin parallel to the floor. If you're feeling very adventurous, you can bring the opposite arm into your fifth position. Wonderful. Let's change legs. So you brush it through. Go to the second side. Remember the thighs are crossed. You have a little bit of turn out or a lot. It's up to you. Long body, stretch that thigh. And come with me, Alex. That's the last thing we're doing. Come on, girl. Breathe through.
Okay, got it.
See, we're both in our blues today. We're very Greek today. And release. Okay, Alex. We're done.
Oh,
We're
wow.
done. Let me switch the music off.
Girl, mama, that was a full body workout. How's everyone doing? Is still there? Is still with us?
That's your warm-up, by the way, huh? That's a warm-up.
That's a warm-up? Oh
yeah, gosh. Because after this, we go to the floor.
So I'm very excited to announce to you guys that Christie will have her permanent place in our LOVJOY app. So there will be more of this goodness coming to you in the new year, 2024, which is not that far, like maybe 6 weeks to go for 2024 to come. So you just need to follow both of us for updates. If you want more from Christie in the meantime, or even private, personal, or whatever, learn more about her live classes, you can directly message her here on Instagram, direct message. She'll be happy to get back to you. And I want to make sure you mamas stay like joyful, that you continue your day or your afternoon or your night with this amazing endorphins in your blood, in your heart, and in your mind. Keep the positivity, keep that graceful, long body float, and stay centered, body and mind. And thank you, Christie, so much. We're so grateful to have you here. I know you're very busy, mama. We're so grateful for your time. We appreciate you, and I appreciate all of you here. I wouldn't be doing this without you guys. This is all for you. So, Christie, you want to have the last word? It's on you.
Last word. Well, it's World Friendship Week, apparently. It was Friendship and Kindness Day yesterday. And I am feeling super grateful for having Alex in my life. Alex and I met many years ago when she was so pregnant. We met in training, and I was like, girl, don't do this. Sit down. Don't do this. Sit down. And she just kept going and going. And we kept in touch throughout the years. And from London, she moved to Canada. But thank God we have Facebook and WhatsApp and everything. And we chat in the middle of the night. And that's what I want to say. I am beyond grateful for the friendship, because the friendship may lead to cooperation, which would be great. Otherwise, you know, I love Alex. I wish her all the best. And I hope that one day she comes to Cyprus and we can enjoy the sunshine together.
Oh my God, that's the dream. Okay, nice to have goals like that. Retreat, Pilates retreat for all the mamas in Cyprus. I'm just saying. Okay, so I want to read some nice comments here. That was really great from Emily. That was fun from Jessica. Haven't done ballet in years. That was great. Celeste, great. Surprisingly, I feel my arms. Thank you so much. I love the fluidity and the grace of ballet. Celeste is joining us all the way from France. I know Jessica is in US, and Emily is on a holiday in Puerto Rico, Costa Rica. She is logged in for us during her holiday. So we're very grateful to all of you, my loyal LOVJOY girls. We wish you all a great day, and thank you again for joining us live. This is going to be permanently in our feed, so you can do it as many times as you like. We went over just 5 minutes. Puerto Rico, that's right. Emily from Puerto Rico, she logged in. Amazing. We love you. Take care, everyone. You stay in. Christie would say goodbye to Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.